Alright, we're going to do part 4, placement for Alex, 149 questions. We're going to do 128 to 149. Ready? Alright, let's get my pen here. So now, suppose that an urn contains 4 black marbles, 7 yellow marbles, and 9 green marbles. If one marble is selected, determine the probability that it's going to be what? A green. So what you need to do is you say, what do you want over all the marbles in the urn? We have black plus yellow plus green on the bottom, over and green on top. We have 4 plus 7 plus 9, which is 20, and on top we have 9. So we have 9 out of 20 is the probability you're going to choose a green marble. We're going to put this point 0, 3, minus 3, 5 over 2, negative 2.5, 3/4, and 3.25 on the number line. So 0 is right there in that spot, 0. You can zoom in if you want to make it a little bit easier to look at. So 0 right there. Next one is 3. So 1, 2, 3. There it is right there. The next one is a negative 3. So we're going to go negative 1, 2, 3. There it is. Next one is going to be 5 over 2. Or if you divide 2 divide this, it's going to be 2.5. So it's going to be 2.5 means 2.5 is right there. 2.5, 2.5 is that spot right there. If that's what you want to do. 2.5 or 2.5. Now, negative 2.5. So you're going to go 1, 2.5, negative 2.5 is right there. And 3 over 4, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4 right there. And the last one we have to 3.25. So 1, 2, 3, and this is 0.25, 0.50, so right there, 3.25. You do long division right here to get that number over here. There we go. Thank you. Evaluate the expression if x is negative 2, y is 4. X plus 5y. So x is negative 2, substitute, and y is 4. So 5 times 4 is 20. Negative 2 plus 20 is 18. Yes, you can use calculators if you need to. Use the formula. Centigrade equals 5/9 Fahrenheit minus 32. So now, for converting degrees Fahrenheit into degrees Celsius, to find the Celsius measurement of the Fahrenheit temperature below, C equals the formula. F is 50. Put it in there. 50 minus 32 is 18, and 18 over 1 is 18. So now, prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, so on. So let's do that. So 18, 2 divides 18, 9, 3 divides that, 3, 3 and that. So 2 times 3 times 3 is 18. Also, 9, 3 divides 9, 3, 3 and 3. So 9 is 3 times 3. Substitute these numbers back in here. So 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 3 times 3 is 18. And we can cancel what? 3 and 3, 3 and 3. What's left over? Just 1 at the bottom, don't worry about it. The top, 5 times 2, 10. Done. Next one. 3x to the negative 6 power, 5y to the negative 4 power, to the negative 3 power. We're going to have to multiply. First, let's do this. Put 1 power where there's no number indicated. So negative 3 times 1, negative 3 times negative 6, negative 3 times 1, negative 3 times negative 4. So now we're going to simplify this. Negative 3 times that is negative 3. Negative to negative is a positive 18. Negative to positive is negative. And negative to negative again, positive 12. So now, since the powers are negatives, let's rewrite this in the other form. So we have 5 to the 3, 3 to the 3. 5 to the 3 means 5 times 5 times 5. 3 to the 3 means 3 times 3 times 3. Yes, you can use the calculator if you need to. 125x to 18, 27, y to the 12th power. Alright, the weekly production cost C of manufacturing X watches is given by the formula C equals 6,000 plus 2x, where the variable C is in dollars. Find the cost of producing 1,000 watches. Alright, so C equals 6,000 plus 2 times what? 1,000. That's going to be 2,000. 6,000 plus 2,000 is 8,000. So the answer is 8,000 to produce 1,000 watches. How about to produce 5,000 watches? Well, put the 5,000 for the X. So 6,000 plus 2 times 5,000. Do the 2,000, 5,000 first. 10,000 plus 6,000 is $16,000 to produce how many? 5,000 watches. Take the cube root of 216. Let's do without a calculator. Prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, so on. Does 2 divide this number? Yes. Does 2 divide this number? Yes. 2 divides this number? Yes. Keep going. Does 3 divide that number? 27? Yes. Does 3 divide 9? Yes. Does 3 divide 3? Yes. 1. So looks like we have all these prime numbers right here. 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. Put them together. 2 times 3 is 6, and another 6. So we have 6 times 6 times 6, or 6 to the power of 3. We're going to substitute this right here back up there. So 216 is 6 to the 3 power, or 6 to the 3 power to the 1/3, or 6 to the 3 over 1. This is 1 over 3. And 1 times 3 is 3, and 3 times 1 is 3. 6 to the 3 over 3 is 6 to the 1 power, and 6 to the 1 power is just 6. We're done. Cube root x15 y21. Well, let's rewrite this. 15 over 1, 21 over 1. Now multiply the powers. So 15 times 1, 1 times 3 is 15 over 3. 21 times 1, 1 times 3 is 21 over 3. Divide the numbers. 3 divides 15, 3 divides 21, x to the 5, y to the 7. Now the next one, we're going to add the numbers. So we have x to the 3/5, x to the 3/4, and x to the negative 2/3. So multiply the powers. 3 over 5 times 12 over 12, 3 over 4 times 15 over 15, negative 2 over 3 times 20 over 20. So now we're going to have 36 over 60, 45 over 60, negative 40 over 60. So add the numbers. 36, 45, negative 40 is going to be 60 on the bottom. Put all this together, you get 41 over 60. Can I reduce that anymore? No. Again, easy one. X2, x4, x to the 1, x to the 2, x to the 4 is 1 plus 2 plus 4 is x to 7. That's an easier one right here to look at. Prime numbers right here. 5 goes in 5, 2 goes in 4, 2, 3 goes in 3, 1. Yes. 1x over 3 equals 4 over 9. We can cross multiply these numbers. Easy way. Think of it like that. 9 times 1x and 3 times 4. That's 9x equals 12. Divide by 9, divide by 9. So now we have 12 over 9. 12 over 9, go to primes. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. 2 divides that, 2 divides that, 2 divides 3 divides it. So we have 12 is 2 times 2 times 3. 9 is 3 times 3. So put these numbers back in here. Substitute it back in there, right there. 2 times 2 times 3. 3, 3. Does 3 cancel with 3? Yes, we're done. So it's on top what? 2 times 2, calculate if you want to. 4 over 3. 8x minus 3 parentheses x plus 6. So do the negative of that is negative 3x, negative of that is negative 6. 8x minus 3x is 5x minus 6 equals 6x minus 32. Add 6 to both sides. These are gone. 5x equals 6x minus 26. So now subtract 6x from both sides of the equation. So you have 5 minus 6 is negative 1 equals negative 26. Divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1. Negative 1, negative 1 will cancel. You have x. Negative by a negative is a positive 26. Again, easy. Two fractions. We can cross multiply. Again, that's the easiest way to do this problem. So let's go do that way. So 7 times x is 7x. 7 times 4 is 28. 2 times that is 4x. 2 times 4 is 8x. 2 times that is negative 10. 7x plus 28 equals 8x minus 10. So now 28 minus 28 minus 28, these are gone. So we have 7x equals 8x minus 38. 7x minus 8x is negative 1x equals negative 38. Divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1. So we have x equals a negative by a negative is a positive 38. Square root of 4x minus 8 is 2. Step 1, square both sides. So 2 power, 4x minus 8, square root it, squared is gone. You have 4x minus 8. 2 squared means 2 times 2, which is 4. Plus 8 plus 8. 8's are gone. 4x equals 12. Divide by 4, divide by 4, so x is 3. Now, maybe this is the answer. How do you check it? Put it back in the original problem. 4x minus 8 equals that. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. The square root of 4 is 2. So, is 2 and 2 match on the left and right side? Yes, it's good. Done. Next question. Square root of 18 minus 3x is x. Square both sides. So you have square root of 18 minus 3x squared is this one. X squared is just x squared. Bring everything to the other side. So you have x squared plus 3x minus 18. Rewrite it. To factor 18, look at that. 18 times 1, 9 times 2, 6 times 3. I choose 6 and 3. Does that work? Let's see. Negative 3 times 6, negative 18. Yes. 6 minus 3 is 3. Yes. So we have x minus 3 equals 0. So we're going to add 3, so x is 3. X plus 6 equals 0. Minus 6 minus 6, so x is negative 6. So square root of 18 minus 3 times 3. 18 minus 9 is 9. Square root of 9 is 3. 3 on the other side. 3 matches 3. Yes, good. It's good. That's a good answer. The other side. Square root of 18 minus 3x. Negative 3 times negative 6 is 18. And 18 is 36. Square root of 36 is 6. But the other side we have a negative 6. 6 equals negative. Nope. Bad. The only answer that works in this problem is the x equals positive 3. The other one is an extraneous solution. Bad answer. Think it like that. Next one. 4 plus 5. Square root of 5x plus 4 equals x. Rewrite it in this form. Square root of 5x plus 4 equals x minus 4. Square the left side, square the right side of the equation at the same time. Square root of 5x plus 4 squared is 5x plus 4. X minus 4 times x minus 4 is going to do 4 already. X times x, x squared. X times negative 4, negative 4x. Negative 4 times x, negative 4x. And negative 4 times the negative 4 is positive 16. And negative 4 and negative 4 together stays there, it doesn't go anywhere. It's negative 8. 5x plus 4 is x squared minus 8x plus 16. So now rewrite this. Bring that 5x and 4 on the other side. Change the signs. X squared minus 13x plus 12. 12. What are the possible factors for this? 12 times 1? Maybe. 6 times 2? 3 times 4? But of these, which one do you want to try? Let's try 1 and 12. I'm going to say this one right here. Does it work? Let's find out. X minus 1, x minus 12. Negative times a negative, is that positive? Yes. Negative 1 and negative 12, is that negative 13? Yes. X minus 1 is 0, plus 1 plus 1. And the other one, x minus 12 is plus 12 plus 12. So we have 1 and 12. Check. Let's check it. 4 plus 5 times 1. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 and 4 is 9. Square root of 9 is 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. And we have 1 on this side. So 7 is not equal to 1. Bad. Extraneous solution of the radical function right there. Bad. Next one. 4 plus 5 times 12. 5 times 12 is 60. Plus 4 is 64. Square root of 64 is 8. 4 plus 8 is 12. Other side is 12. Does 12 equal to 12? Yes. That's a good answer. So, the 1, nope. The 12, yes. So the only answer that works here is what? The positive 12. You have to check the answer for extraneous solutions or bad answers. Next one. 5x minus 6 is bigger than 14. Step 1. Add 6, gone. 5x is bigger than 20. Divide by 5, divide by 5. So x is bigger than 4. Good. Or another way to write it, number line, open, don't close it in. It's not included. 4 is greater, anything greater than 4 goes that way. Or another way, open, don't close it. 4 to positive infinity. You have to put the positive. It's just automatically positive. Okay? Write the given number in scientific notation. 291.1. Scientific notation always is going to be a number followed by a decimal and the other numbers. So this is going to go 2 places to the left. 2.911 times 10 to what power? 2, because you're going to have to go back 2 places to get back to the original problem. Write the number in scientific notation. 0.000746. So to make it scientific, you got to put it in the first number right there. Alright, so 7.46 times 10 to the negative, because you're going to have to go to the left. How many times are we going to have to go this way? 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. Write the number in decimal notation without the use of exponents. Okay. 5.31 times 10 to the 4. 10 to the 4 means you're going to have to move this decimal over 4 times. So we're going to start right here. We're going to go how many times over? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Got it? Thank you. Write the given number as a decimal. Okay, that means it's in this form. We don't want that form. We need a decimal. It's 10 to the negative 5 power. So that means the decimal is right here. So we're going to have to move it over how many times? 5 times. So we're going to have to go to the left how many times? 5 times. Ready? I'm going to count it with you slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me do it one more time. Start right here and go how many? 5. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. There it is. See? 8 to the negative 2/3 power. Ugh. Well, first thing we need to do, take care of this 8. I don't know what that is. So let's do the prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Keep going. We're going to go from this composite 8 to products of primes. So 2 divides 8, yes. 2 divides 4, yes. 2 divides 2, yes. So 8 is 2 times 2 times 2, or 8 is 2 to the 3 power. Let's substitute this number. 2 to the 3 power back up here. 2 to the 3 instead of 8. So now 2 to the 3, and 3 is 3 over 1. 3 over 1 times negative 2 over 3. Multiply the power, so you have negative 6 over 3. And that's going to be negative 2. Rewrite it. 2 to the negative 2, written as, this power, this goes down here. So 1 over 2 squared. But what does that mean? 2 squared means what? 2 times 2. Get your calculators out. Yeah, that's fine. You can use calculators. I don't care. Go ahead. I'll show you how to do that. Yes, I'll show you how to do it in the calculator, okay? Hit the calculator on. And 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Thank you. They're here. Okay. Last one. 27 to the negative 2/3. Alright, let's finish this. We have 27 over 8 to the negative 2/3 is 3 times 3 times 3 is 3 to the 3 power. 2 to the 3 power is 27 and 8. So write as a power, write as a fraction. So now multiply the powers. 3 over 1, 2 over 3, 3 over 1, 2 over 3. That's going to be negative 6 over 3, negative 6 over 3. But that's going to be a negative 2 and negative 2. 3 to the negative 2, 2 to the negative 2. Rewrite this without the negative powers, flip them. So 2 to the 2, 3 to the 3. On top we have 2 times 2, and 3 times 3 in the bottom. And yes, use a calculator, of course. So 2 squared means 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. And 3 times 3 is 9. So 4 over 9. So 4 over 9. Again, prime numbers, 2 divides 11, 13. Go on. 3 divides that, 3 divides that. So 27 is 3 to 3. 27 is 3 to 3. 8, 2 divides 8, 2 divides 4, 2 divides that. So 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. 8 is 2 to the 3 power. So we ended up, that's how we got these numbers right here. The dogs are hungry, I guess. Anyway, I gotta go. Kids are here. I gotta go work. 4 verse 9 is the answer. We are done. So that's the end of the Placement Aleks part, whatever it was. Done. That's the last question. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice